Here on week 6, Baker head coach Mike Grossner, coach coming off a very impressive 60-7 win over Benedictine. Now another ranked team ahead, Peru State. Now you move towards week 6. What's preparation looking like for the number 22 ranked team Saturday?
Yeah, week 6, we're halfway home. This is our 4th ranked team we're going to face, so it's nonstop. We had a great victory last Saturday. Very proud of our team and our program and coaches and preparation, and then the execution of it all. It was a great day, but come Sunday, we were starting to prepare for Peru State. They're coming off a win against Mid-America, who's a very good football team. It's going to be homecoming up in Peru this weekend, so that'll be a little extra excitement. But just their style creates problems. You don't see the option but twice a year now in our league. So our preparation, luckily we played Penn earlier, so we had some prep. Now we've spent a week on this. I feel good. I feel like our week of preparation's been good. From a strength standpoint, I think if Peru protects the football, they can be a very difficult team. And then defensively, just looking at their personnel, their defensive line's much improved. They've got some guys up front that they can roll in that they're pretty good there. So I think the matchup is intriguing. Of course, it's going to come down to turnover margin. If we go up there and do what we do and protect the football, we've got a chance to win there.
Team you can compare this to offensively is a William Penn, and that was a team our defense did a terrific job of stopping in a 41-7 win. Do you take some of what you did against William Penn to try and defeat Peru, or how do you tackle this Peru team?
Yeah, you do. In the past, they were two different styles of option, featuring two different areas. And my daughter just walked by. Wave hello. That's Baker. But if you watch Peru now, they've taken some of what Penn was doing and implemented it into their offense. So from that aspect, we felt a little more experienced dealing with the blocking schemes. You always face these teams and they're going to have a wrinkle, or they're going to get you to commit to something and try to counter with it something big. The option offense, they lull you to sleep and then they try to hit a big play on you. So our whole defense got to be disciplined. A lot of teams at times will practice without a ball, when you're facing the options, because one guy's got the fullback, another guy's got the quarterback, another guy's got the pitch guy, and then you better be covering down the field as well. So Coach Thorne does a great job. He gets his staff ready on Sunday and Monday, and then we present on Tuesday to the defense. Tuesday's a little slower day. I felt good this week. I felt like we were, a little cleaner than a regular normal Tuesday. And then yesterday we looked good. And today we'll go out and hopefully polish up, and any question marks that we might have as a coaching staff, we kind of hone in on and make sure our guys understand what we're trying to do. And it's the same thing on offense. We put out 5 games of tape, so teams are going to start maybe throwing us some wrinkles and see if they can stop us, and coach will do a good job of countering that.
It has been a very impressive 5-0 start. Scoring margin between about 40 points. So, but again, in your schedule, you haven't played a Heart team yet, a long season ahead. How do you keep this team focused one game at a time and just focusing on Peru instead of the bye week or even a Mid-America game or what have you? How do you stay focused week to week?
Yeah, we've got certain team goals, and I'll remind them. The only one on the line is an undefeated season this weekend, and that's what we'll hopefully try to keep going. The Heart South is coming up. After this game, we'll have a bye week and then prepare for the Heart South. So now everybody's 0-0 and going for a conference championship with a guarantee into the playoffs. So we've done a nice job of setting ourselves up nationally with a solid ranking, and then we go after a conference title after Peru State. I think our kids are ultra focused on each Saturday. I think our staff does a nice job of keeping them level, keeping them humbled, I'm a big believer. You got to enjoy, what you're going through, because they're doing something special right now, but we're only halfway home. And you can fall back down very quickly. And so as long as our mental focus is, hey, what's the task at hand coming up in 48 hours, this team will be fine. Peru is going to present quite a challenge. You got a team that's 4-1, just hit the rankings. They understand that if they can get after us, that they're going to vault up the rankings and go into their Northern Conference playoffs, or league situation with a lot of confidence. So it's going to be a great atmosphere. Peru State won a national championship, and they're well aware of the history, and we are too. And they've put millions into their football complex and stadium, and it's going to be good for our kids to go up there and try to get a win.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck Saturday.
Thank you.